boy, OP Casual. How is everybody today? Coming to you, going to show you the farming route for a Bloodied Commando build. Everything you need to get all the food and chems. Show you what we're going to need to craft for our Bloodied Sneak Vats Commando build. Find our crafting cooking station, wherever that is. There it is. Alright.
Everyone appears to have
Go through the list of everything that you're going to need. And then we'll go after I kill whatever's attacking me. Alright. I think I got everything. Let's try this again. Alright. We are a herbivore. I am going to make another part to this video, the actual build of it. I decided to do the second half, the farming route first, because I need to re-up on all my plants food, because I'm about low. So start with blight soup. We're going to need blight, brain bombs. We're going to need brain fungus, mothman egg, and sugar bombs. I also craft brain fungus soup as well, just as like an alternative for like when I'm doing stuff that isn't like too ad heavy, or I'm not going to get as much experience, because the sugar bombs are a little harder to come by. So I use those for like ad heavy daily ops, events, eviction notice, things like that. And then just running around doing crusting and events here and there. I'll just use brain fungus soup. It's cheaper. It just requires one brain fungus. Alright, moving on. Charlie's feed. You're gonna need carrot, razor grain, and potatoes. Or alternative, but you don't really find these except really in like containers and stuff. But lure reed, you can make a chew stick. Next, we have corn soup. You just need corn. Cranberry jam. This is good for damage resist. Carrot flour, disease cranberries, and sugar. Cranberry relish to get more XP. It's going to be cranberries and gourd and sugar. Fire cap soup. Going to require fire cap for our energy resistance. Glowing fungus soup for our rad resist. It's going to take one glowing fungus. Next, we're going to have infused fire flower tea. It's gonna a little bit more costly, and the berries get shared with crafting with berry mentats. I believe so. I have to double check. But it's gonna require pepper, cert flour, starlight berries, and this is going to give us more AP. Next, we're going to have mut fruit juice. This is going to just take one mut fruit to increase our agility. I'll use this just for like running around questing, not doing really much, because it's going to be a cheaper version to something I'll come to later down the list, to something that's a little bit more rare ingredients. So it's use that only for the big bosses, or where we had to put out more, put out the max DPS. Next we have silt bean soup. Increase our endurance. This is going to take a silt bean, cheap to make as well. Next, we're going to have steep fern flower tea. This is a must if you're a hoarder like I am. Anything to do and increase our carry rate. This is going to add 4 strength, That's extra 20 pounds of carry rate. We're going to need 2 aster, 1 honey, and 2 mutated fern flower. Next, we're going to have, we can also do a steep melon bloom tea to go with our infused soot flower tea. They both increase our max AP. So, you know, if you're lacking in one, you can make up on the other to make up your stockpile. I don't think I'm gonna have a simple soot flower tea. This is a cheaper alternative to those two options. It just requires 1 soot flower, but it's only going to give us 20 AP. Again, just use it for crusting, just every day running around mill. Alright, back to top. We got sugar. This is used in quite a few of our recipes. It just requires 2 snap tail reeds. Next is a sweet potato stew. We need 2 mutfruit, sugar, potato, and it's going to give us a little bit of health regen. Next is potato salad. It's going to take 1 Brahma milk, sugar, and 1 potato. It's going to increase our max HP. This recipe you can only get during Graham's Meat Week. And I believe, and you can also maybe find it in a trader. Someone may be selling it if you get lucky, but it's probably you're probably gonna pay a little bit for it, maybe, possibly. I think that's gonna do it for all our food items. Move on to our chems. Alright, first we're going to do is drugs. Get to the berry mentats in a second. We're going to start with its base form, mentats. This is going to require grain fungus 2, carrot flower 1, and 1 fire cap. This is going to change the perception. And it's going to change it when we go to craft berry mentats. It's going to require mentats, firecracker berry, and bring fungus. And this is going to give us 5 intelligence. It's a nice XP boost. Damage chems that we use. Overdrive. It's going to take Nuka-Cola and digestic goo. It's going to give us more crit damage and damage. Or alternative, Psycho buff. With buff out and Psycho, it's going to give us more strength, endurance, and damage. But another one, and at max HP for 3 minutes. You can also use Psycho Tats, which is a good alternative to Overdrive. Doesn't put out as much, but it puts out almost about the same, and gives us a little bit of extra damage. It gives us a little bit of damage resist as well. I'll show you it. I don't know if you can actually craft it. If you can, I haven't gotten the recipe yet for it. Go to aid, Psychotats. It's plus 25 damage and 15 damage resist and 3 perception. So this is good if you want a little bit extra damage resist and you just lose out on a little bit of damage. I'm not sure if you can stack these anymore. Let's see. Psychotats. Maybe you have to do it the other way around. Let's go back to overdrive. No, yeah, they fixed it. You can't stack it anymore. So, yep, overdrive for full damage. Psychotats for a little bit more survivability with a little less damage. Not too much. Alright, we go back to the crafting. Go to healing. Out of here, we are going to want rad shield. This is good because we don't really have any rad resist. Our armor doesn't have rad resist, and we don't have any rad resist cards running. This a little bit harder to craft, but you get an apothecary and you check it pretty often. You usually get a good little stockpile. I think that would do it all for the chems. So let's start with everything that you can plant at your camp. Now I got 4 razor grain, I got 4 potato plants, 4 gourds, 4 mut fruits, and 4 corn. Now also have the turbo fertilizer. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I got 4 carrots as well. Get this out of the way. Yeah, 4 carrots. And I'll just go ahead and just harvest it all and just keep on turbo fertilizing it and repeating the process until I got a good little stockpile going, because quite a few of our recipes are going to use quite a few of these ingredients. The one thing, sugar bombs, that you're going to use to craft brain bombs, you can get this Sanotron if you're able to, and he'll produce sugar bombs every so often. Other ways, you know, you find them laying around in the world. You can find them, sometimes people are selling them at their camps. Every time I go to sell vendors, I always check what they're selling, because really you're going to be looking for salt, pepper, spices, and you know, sugar too when that's laying around. But we can craft a good amount of sugar on our own. So yeah, those, anytime you see them, kitchens, always grab them. And I'll give you a little farming route where you can find a good little bit of those as well. Honey, we're going to use this to craft our Sweetwater Special Blend, or we can use it to turn in a crest to get some Sweetwater Special Blends already made that require giving this robot 10 honey by the teapot. I'll show you that as well. Or you can do the crest tea time when that comes up, and that will also give you some Sweetwater Special Blends. Oh, we are in luck. Our abundant apothecary has produced us a stringer loop bloom, which we will use to craft our rad shields, which is plus 300 rad resist for 15 minutes. This is a nice rad resist. It gives us all we need, along with our armor, which I have 2 pieces that are poison resist, and plus 50 is plenty of poison resist. I can literally stand in puddles of them and barely take any damage. And for the fire, I'll just have the fireproof going, and that covers all the elemental dots, which are the big killer for us. So that's that. If you can't get any rad shields and you're able to get this Morbid Well Collector, oh, we're in luck again. Irradiated Blood Pack is another good alternative. It's not going to give us nearly as much rad resist as rad shield, but it still offers a good, decent bit. 75 isn't nothing to sneeze at. So go ahead and grab that as well. We got our purified water, which are going to be used in some of our recipes as well. Have a dirty water well over here. I guess the super mutants must have destroyed it. One bad thing about living next door to super mutants, they don't make good for neighbors. They're always destroying my crap all the time, but I like this camp. It's a good, nice, put together prefab, pre-existent structure where I can have more space to actually put things in. But that's neither here or there. Back to our schedule. I got the junkyard fountain, which is going to give us our dirty water. Since I don't have any dirty water source, but if you have any access to a river or pond, anything with water that you can collect, that's fine as well. We are going to be going through a lot of coffee as well. And here's our canned coffee maker. Always check that periodically because the max is out at 4 and you want to get as much as possible. You can also get company tea as well for AP regen, but I think I used something else for the, I used the infused soot flower tea or simple soot flower tea, or no, that's for the max AP, I'm sorry. Is it corn that gives it? Oh, yeah, go me. I'm prepared. Now we get back on track here. I'll also show you the Sweetwater Special Blend that I forgot to show you as well that you craft. Let's see. Corn soup. Corn soup. Yeah, corn soup's going to give us our AP regen. And to be able to craft the Sweetwater Special Blend, here's this. You're going to need blood leaf, bourbon, and honey. Still not bad. I never had to craft it. I find doing the event or doing the quest daily that you get from the robot next door to the T-Bot is usually enough to get me through without having to worry about it. I just make sure I do the event anytime where I'm, getting close, or if I want to get a little stockpile. And like I said, I'm a hoarder, so I like having a good little bit of everything. So that's everything here. We are going to go start out our farming route. I'd like to start furthest away, which we're going to start at Ratoga Station. And then we're going to end up working our way over to Grand Estate. And then we're going to follow our way up to, here we go, Charleston Station. And then we're going to go all the way on foot from here, all the way down to Vault-Tec Horticulture. And then from there, we're going to make our way on foot all the way up here, around this bend, and a little bit up to here. And then we're going to backtrack, but we're going to follow the train tracks back, all the way to around about here-ish. And then we're going to make our way up to the Arctos Pharma, and then we'll make our way down to Elevatia, and then from there, we're gonna go to Bolton Greens. From there, we're gonna go to some greens, Palace of the Rhinan Path. And then from there to Clancy Manor, and then Aaron Holt Homestead, and then Point Pleasant. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we go to Palace of the Rhinan Path, we are going to go to the Ringdingo Cave. And then we go and pick up from there. I think that's everywhere. all the locations we're going to be visiting today. So it's a lot. So let's get it underway. Yeah, we're just spinning the 40 cabs. I'm usually a cheapie. I'll go to the nearest fast travel point and then I'll travel. But for the sake of saving time, I'll just go straight there. For some reason, I always get slow loading screens. I think it's because I have a lot of junk on all of my characters. I have them all loaded out. So that's for 3. I have 3 that I use for builds and actually play. And then 2 are my mules. They just hold everything. But even on the 3 builds that I play, all of them are pretty much always striving for more carry rate. Okay, from here we are going to collect our mutated fern flower. We'll periodically find some carrot flower. We'll pick that up as well. And our diseased cranberries, as well as our cranberries. So let's get to it. And you also see you know, brain fungus, glowing fungus. We're gonna pick. Oh, I'm sorry. An important thing before we get started. Make sure. Oh, you have green thumb on. That's going to give us double the yield for harvesting plants. That's a must. Gonna fly around here, see where the diseased cranberries are. There's a few out here. Always hard to find. Here's some right here. Diseased cranberries. This is gonna go to our cranberry jam, which is our damage resist food. In these wooded areas, these are where you're going to find your mutated fern. These are going to go into your steep fern flower tea, which increases our strength, which in return gives us extra carry rate. Smurfhorn. Also, if you need wood, because every one of these recipes is going to require wood. There's going to be branches and logs broken down everywhere that we're going to be going, so always pick up that on your travels. Alright, cross this river now. Come over here to get our cranberries. These are good for our overdrive chems. That and Nuka-Cola makes our overdrive. Some more diseased cranberries, nice. Alright, over here you're going to be battling some mirelurks. Maybe I should eat and get my buffs up and everything before I start assaulting everything. Alright. It's my fault. I have nothing going, no food. I'm not even on the team, so I'm losing special points. We're just gonna create a casual team real quick. Eat some food. Give us some of our stuff going. Alright. Now we should be fine. Need a little bit more to activate my nerd rage. Make sure, yep. There we go. Now we should be alright. There we go. Just remember how bad I was struggling with the damage, putting that out and losing AP. Yeah, how much that food makes and the damage I put out, the unyielding and the perks, is everything just flows together so well to make an absolute killing machine. Alright, now back to our regular scheduled program. What do I have for my junk? Oh, yeah, we want our digestate goo back. Alright. Some more carrot flour. And here is going to be our cranberries. These are going to be used for our cranberry relish recipe, which is going to give us more XP. Always crucial. Can never have enough XP going out. Especially with the build I have going on, because I don't have much intelligence on him. I'd rather have it elsewhere for better damage and rate gain. But I do have a build that I can switch over if I do want to do like energy weapon, like laser rifles or the alien disintegrator, something like that. If I want to do that, I'll switch over and I'll have more intelligence for my science perk cards. But other than that, if I'm not running that build at the time, it's fairly lacking on intelligence. So any little bit that can help me get more XP is a must. Use it to gain levels. I mean, you ask, what's the point when you hit a certain level? With your perk cards, you gotta scrap them to get perk coins. In return, you can get your legendary perk cards going. Oh, here's some brain fungus for our brain bombs. Log. Yeah, this log for the wood. Excuse me. Leave my settler friends alone. Yeah, you tell them. We ain't scared of crap. Let's get them. Alright. Oh, some soot flour for some soot flour tea and infused soot flour. Oh, there's a cranberry out. Oh man, yep. Switch guns. And he's done. think that should cover most of them. Check. Yep. Alright. And some more soot flour. Cranberry. Wood. Ah, salt. Always nice. And from here, we're just going to be making our way over to the drop site. That's a nice little route for everything. Because we need a lot of fern flower, mutated fern flower. And I'm heading the wrong direction. There's some. There we go. There's a nice little area. The jetpack makes this so much easier, being able to look up from above. Sushi. I don't think there's really too much in here. Just for stuff that wants to kill you, really. Yeah. Oh, there's some more carrot flour. Let's check this little patch first. Oh, here's some. Nice. Carrot flour, which are going to be used for our mentats and berry mentats. Let me check this camera real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Yep, alright. Alright, back at it. Sorry, this is my first day with the new camera, or with the camera period. Trying to get used to this thing and set it up and see how it goes. So bear with me, please, and I apologize. These videos will get better as I go on. So this is like really my second guide, but this is really like my first video guide with me smiling at you all. Alright, seize cranberries. Take some right away. I'm a little too low health for my liking. Alright, there we go. We got another one. Alright, we need to figure it out. Everything's great then. Oh, debacle. I'm telling you. Just trying to make a farming video here, guys. Appreciate it if you let up. Thank you. Really? Where are you? Hiding in this freaking body. Oh my god. All that. Alright. Now that they got me all turned around and everything. Down here is usually a good little few plants for that digested goo. Here's one. And you have to hurry up and collect it before it pops off like this one just did. I missed that. But it's alright. Alright. Get back out of here. Back over here. There should be more mutated fern. Yep. And I'll show you where I am on the map right now. Over here by Fisher Site Prime. Oh, great. That was coming after me. Alright. Take that. Oh. You don't want to bother you. Oh, buddy. Almost messed that up. Alright. Back to our scavenging. Again, we're looking for diseased cranberries and mutated fern flower, mostly in this area. Oh, here's another digested goo. There's usually some, yep, hanging around here. Come over here, should be some mutated fern. Or did we already do this spot? We might have already did this spot. Got all turned around by all that action. Yeah. Alright. Get back up here. There's some log. Yeah, this is excruciating. Oh, and another perk to have so your food doesn't go bad. And your ingredients, good with salt. A must have. Unless you want to farm just about every day for food, which I don't. I like farming a lot. Putting my excess on the alternate character so it doesn't go bad, and when I need it, I'll just pull off of that character. And that usually gets me by at least for a couple of days at the very least. But sometimes I do a big farm, but we're not going to do a big farm just for the sake of saving time for the video. Scrap that. We're gonna scrap this just to get some room. Don't care right now. Alright. We need some more diseased cranberries. Where are ya? Oh. I thought that was a scorched, or one of those, bodies of made of ash that fall apart, and then they moved. I was like, wait, what? Freaked me out for a second. Alright. Alright, where's all the diseased cranberries? Hate that it's so dark out. Can't really see much. Fungus. Oh, look. Daily challenge. Some more mutated fern. Is this really another scorch beast? Yeah. Alright. Oh, but we want that digestic goo. Alright, they still haven't really noticed us, so we're gonna tippy-toe away. Because I do not want to deal with that whole debacle. Diseased cranberry. I thought I saw it. It's only one? Come on, we're getting ripped off. We need at least a couple more. Oh. More digestive goo. Oh, and more. Ah, finally, the light's coming out too. It's starting to become daylight. I can see! Let there be light! And look, I missed this diseased cranberry. Rocked right past it. Oh my god, so much better. Now we're really picking up the pace. Yeah, just a little bit more of them and a little bit more of the mutated fern flower, and we should be set to move on to our next location.
Fight the bad guys.
Oh, we got some over here. And right now, we're back at the drop site. So it's just this whole area around basically the drop site, all the way to Ratoga Station is diseased cranberries and mutated fern and carrot flower and your cranberries, so mostly right here in your sunrise field. There will be another spot for cranberries that we'll grab also. Alright, we'll come over here. These, oh! Finding a good bit of digested goo too. We're getting pretty lucky. Alright. We go in these big little patches of forest up here, then we'll move on. These usually hold quite a bit of mutated fern. Just come in here, just spam your A button or whatever you use to pick up. Oh yeah, see, I love these two little big patches of forest areas. There's so much mutated fern in these. Really nice. Invaders from Beyond. I've been grinding that vent so hard the last couple of days. Won't be upset about missing this one. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything out here in this open field. Oh, there's a few more diseased cranberries. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up these last little couple we see here, and then we'll call it. Move on to our next location. Oh, I lied. It is just right here. Just want to make sure I have enough. gonna want to do a nice little stockpile too at the same time we're doing this. Alright. We should be set. Let's check out how much we got. Mutated fern, 87. And our disease cranberries. Alright, that's good. Wish I had a little bit more mutated fern though. Maybe I'll check this one more forest. Sorry, but I think there's like at least like 2 ingredients or 2 recipes that require it. Quite a bit. Oh, it's just a beer. Come on, give us some more fern flower. Where are you? Oh yeah, this is a nice forest. Yeah, this should definitely do it for us. Thank you for your wood that you're chopping for me. Appreciate you. You're a scholar and a saint. Alright. That should be fine. Yeah, we are good. Good to go. Alright, on to the next location. Alright. Like I said, from here, we are going to move on to Grand Estate. Oh, push the wrong button. Alright, Grand Estate. This is going to give us our blight, which is going to make our blight soup. Alright, we are here. Now, here, we are going to want to stick, mostly we're just sticking around this area here and maybe work our way down this road a little bit. But other than that, it's just blight that we're getting here. You're going to work your way over here and you're going to want to be in front of this parking lot. And the forest right behind here is going to be where you're going to be collecting your blight from. They're all going to be growing on the side of these trees. Usually, I like to kind of go up and back, up and back. Show you what I mean. Like after I get up a certain area, right about here, and then move over a little bit, and then make our way back down while we're looking at all the trees as we go by. Don't need no blackberry. Oh, there's some more blight. back over here by the parking lot. Go. Oh, I think you just get that one, yeah. Alright, now right around here, we're gonna be turning around again and making our way back up. Check the trees we didn't get yet. We got that one. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, we need to move further up. Alright. Damn fog. Making it hard where you can't see much. So, I think we got some light. Yep. We are good. Where's all the blight? Ah, where the blight? You see what I did there? Alright, we'll move our way back down. I think we got more down this way than up here. Go. Oh, I think we just found a doubler. Oh, nope, we got that one already. We just missed it. We were picking up the other one, but we got that one. Go up this hill a bit. Saw something gold. Some carrot flower. See some more gold. Oh. Good, nice little stash. Look at all that. There, buddy. We in business. Alright. There's a few down this hill. I'll show you where I'm at on the map now. There we go. Alright, I think there's only a few more spots and then we'll move on to our next location. Alright, some across this road somewhere, I think. Yeah, there they are. Alright. On to the next. Now from here, we are going to go to Charleston Station. Alright. Gonna kill the Mr. Bandit there. Try this again. Actually, we're gonna start the giant teapot. We'll show you where to get the Sweetwater Special Blend. This is also where the event Tea Time will spawn as well. You'll get, I believe, 6 or 7 Sweetwater Special Blends, and then the house right next to it has a robot that you can do a daily quest for, and he needs 10 honey to make some tea, and then for completing it, you will also gain 6 or 7 of them. So, yeah, and there's where you will start the event when it comes up. Alright, and then the house down here, this is where the robot hangs out. He'll either be floating around out here outside, or he's going to be inside here.
Welcome back, friend.
Sweetwater.
I am afraid. Excellent.
And let's get you
the
some honey.
forest, I expect, is tea. Oh, gracious.
I already
you're
got a
back
big
already?
stockpile of honey. I always have honey on me. So we'll just go right back to him, give him his honey.
This honey, please do return.
Now give us our stuff. There we go. Let's see how many he gives us. Okay, 6. Yep, so do that, and then the event will come up. Do that. And there you go. There's 12, and that get you through the day. And next to the next day. Depending on how much you play, maybe a couple of days. Okay, so from here, we're going to head over to Charleston Station. Alright. Now we're here at the Charleston Station. We're going to make our way up on the map, north. And we're going to come down to under this bridge. Oh yeah, there's a ship right here. Now here, we are going to be collecting fire caps, starlight berries, soot flower, silk bean, and I think that's it in this little area. Heading down to Vault-Tec Agriculture. I think there might be something up here too. Grab them up fruit, might as well, because we're going to need it anyways. I think there's some starlight berries up. Someone already got it. There, it's already been taken. Alright, starlight up. And grab aster. We're going to be using that as well. Make our way underneath this bridge. Care of all these enemies real fast, so nothing's attacking us when we're trying to do our little hunter gathering here. Alrighty. And from here, making our way down, Vault-Tec's down there. I usually like going in a zigzag motion as I work my way down, so I make sure I'll get everything. Alright, like I said, zigzag. Oh, I think I spotted some. Oh man, what is this? All of them are not in. Some soot flour. There we go, finally. That one's going to. Oh, why? In my own private world? Come on now. There's some silk bean. Well, we're not having much luck on our starlight berries. A little disappointing. And there's should be one up here. And of course it's gone. Excuse me. We're not having no luck. I had better luck on a public server. Damn. Yay, we got our second one. I should have had like 5 or 6, 7 by now. And I haven't grabbed any of this stuff for like 2-3 days, so it should have been loaded in. Oh, looks like I'm going to do another farm from these at a later point. Because it looks like I'm definitely not going to get everything I need to stockpile these away for a couple of days. Make our way back across. Oh, we got some. Yay. And I'll show you where I'm at on the map real quick. About halfway there to Vault Tech. Remember our silt beans. And there's usually some enemies, yep. So got a straggler somewhere, there he is. Oh, got another one out here. Alright, and once you hit like a certain point here, you go right around here, you're going to stop running into starlight berries. So you can start just making your way a little quicker down here. Still be on the lookout for some soot flower as you go. Some more soot flower. See, I'm just making my way faster down here because soot flower is, you don't need as much of it and it's pretty common.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farnham's
Alright, just kill the robots that are around this area. See if that's what's bothering us. Probably go into our next leg of farming. Alright. Now, here we are gonna make our way through here and all through the flatwoods. We are going to be collecting snapflower or snaptail reed or snaptail, glowing fungus, blood leaf, Brahmin milk, silt bean. You can also get some potatoes, and I think spices as well. So let's get to it. And you don't need many blood flowers or blood leaves. Alright, sorry. Getting distracted. Snaptail reeds are going to be making our sugar. Which is used in quite a bit of our recipes. Bloodleaf, I believe, was overdrive. Oh, we are thirsty. So this. Alright, ain't really worried about buffing up, don't think I'm really gonna run into too much more, or at least anything that's really gonna mess with me. Like I like to go up this river, stop to about here once you get to this bridge, and then work our way back. There's gonna be 3 Brahmin right in this little area that you're going to milk. This is going to be used for our potato salad recipe. And the milk in itself is good for taking some of our rads away. It's nice because it doesn't take as much as rad array diluted does, so you don't have to build up as much rads again. And even the spoiled version works as getting rads. Alright, there should be 3 more cows in this area. There's number 3. Some potatoes over here. There we go. And then you can move on next to this gas station. There's usually maybe some more silk bean over here. Yep, silk bean. Some more mut fruit. Alright, now we're gonna make our way back over to the bridge now, where the river is. And like to go down here, there's gonna be, I believe, 2 spices and some salt and pepper. Spices right here, and spices right here. Some wood, and the last 2 to 3 Brahmin are usually up here between these buildings. There's 1, and actually I think there's only 2 in this area. Yeah. Alright. Yep, so altogether you get 8 Brahmin, unless someone's killed it, or killed any of them, then you get no Brahmin. Alright, now we're back here at the river and the bridge. And we're going to continue following this river up and harvesting. Now, up here, little ways, we're going to run back into fire caps and starlight berries as well. And then there's also at Wayward, there's some more corn and a few more cows that we can milk there as well. Like I said, there's starlight berries and fire caps that we're running into more of. With our snaptail reeds, glowing fungus. Don't need much glowing fungus either. Highlighter ragstag. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Deal? Deal. I still think it's too early before. I think after we pass Wayward, this is where like the fire caps and the starlight berries will start coming into play. Getting close to the Slocum Joes. Alright, this should be good on the blood leafs as well. One more for good measure. Alright, now we're making our way up here to the Ray Ward. Yeah, that's probably good on our glowing fungus too. Maybe just harvest these last few areas. Alright. And here's the corn right over here. We're at the Ray Ward. Anything from having to do more turbo fertilizer runs at my own farm. Alrighty. Take your flowers, thank you. And over here is the cows. Give me your milk. Your milk's nice and tasty. Thank you. Alright, on to next. Now, once we get up around this bend up there is where we're going to start seeing our fire caps and our starlight berries. Oh, and here we go, our first starlight berries. Now you're going to want to keep your eyes on the river and to the sides of the river. Because that's where everything's going to be spawned. Oh, we got some wild aliens. Get out of here. This is our planet. Alrighty. Back to it, the fun part. It's actually not bad. I mean, you do this, and then depending on how you play, I play a lot, so usually this will last me probably a couple of days to maybe a week, maybe depending on how much I end up getting at the end. Alright, where's our fire caps and our starlight berries? Starlight berries gotta be made up for here. Here we go. And moving back up the river. Oh, firecracker berry. We're gonna be getting those. Those are gonna be up there by the Octos Pharma. Collect those for our berry mentats. Oh, look at that. Feeling a little bit better about our starlight berry situation. Here's the fire cap. Some more snap tails. And we got some enemies. Alright, make quick work of these guys. Oh, you missed. Alright. Remember, always look on both the sides of the rivers. Oh, there we go. This jetpack definitely makes finding these fire caps easier because they're so low to the ground. Alright, show you where we're at on a map now. Like I said, we're going to be following this little bin up here, around here. You go a little bit past these train tracks. And then we're going to be backtracking along these train tracks. still gonna be looking for the starlight berries and fire caps along the train tracks. See, there's the train tracks over there where we're gonna be coming back down. Alright, get back on the river. And we're heading up towards that bend. Grab these, go under the bridge. This river up. I'll just go get all these snaptail reeds around this curve here, and then I'll hop back on this land. And there's usually, I think, 2 starlight berries and maybe 1 or 2 fire caps that you can grab from that little area. Alright, we'll grab these last 2 and jump up there real quick. Yeah, there's some fire caps. 2 fire caps. Oh, another fire cap. Nice. Oh, someone got our starlight berries though. Oh, another fire cap. Oh, but we got this one. Alright. Now we're going back and following the river back up.
It's too wet to be outside.
Again, we are right here, crossing underneath this road, coming up on the train tracks. Fire cap. Oh, some starlight berries. Nice. And this is heading on the other side of that road, that little island of stuff was. Which I like to do, because we're going to be up further along the train tracks when we come back down. Follow the road back up to the river. Pretty soon, if not already, it's the cutoff for the snaptail reeds, and there's some. Then we're going to start making our way back. Alright. I think it's going to be it. Yep. Alright, so when you get up here towards this road crossing over the river right here, this is the point where you're going to be turning around. Make our way back towards the train tracks. Mr. Firecracker Berries. Ooh, Starlight Berries. Alright. Up here. Now we're gonna cross over because I think there's usually one or two up here along with the super mutants. Alright. There it is. I think the other one is down under this. Oh, got fire caps anyways. Thought there's another one. Oh well. I think there's another one around here somewhere. I just can't find it right now, but we'll move on.
Ah, it's too wet to be outside.
Alrighty. Go up here. There's usually. Yep. Now we're right here by Goldie Mine exit. And like you said, we're going to be following our train tracks all the way back down alongside the river. Looking on both sides of the train tracks, finding fire caps and starlight berries. There's our river. Look at that. Check something. Alrighty. Alright. Back to it. Bam. Empty, but we got fire cap. Some unrunning guests. Nice. Nice. Oh man, we are getting a bunch of starlight berries now. Definitely making up for the fact that we didn't get any in the beginning. Or much of any anyways. There's usually one somewhere over here. Yep, and it's gone. Now we're back over here at the Slocum Joe's. There we go. And again, we're behind Slocum Joe's at the train tracks. And in a little bit, we only got a little further up the train tracks to go before we start making our way up this mountain. And we got a winner. Bam. Alright, and usually down around this house and everything, we got quite a few starlight and fire caps surrounding the area. Alright, and usually right around here is when we're going to start making our way up to Arctos Pharma. Come back over here to this side, up by the train tracks. And start going up. Now up here, you're going to be getting firecracker berries, aster, and there's still a few starlight berries up here to grab as well. But this should be the longest stretch of running around. Alright, here's the firecracker berries. We are right here in this wooded area, right before Arctos Pharma. Let me go back out here. Yep. Because there's usually some of those out here towards the cliff. Alrighty. And like I said, we're just gonna make our way in a zigzag motion around here. And then make our way down to elevation after we're done farming this area out. And you just want to stick to the outside of here and just go back and forth. You don't want to go too far down this mountain because you don't spawn any past like a certain point. You see, like down there, you don't have any. They're all along zigzagging this way. You gotta be careful with the firecracker berries too, because if you run into them, you only got a few seconds to pick them before they explode on you. Go off like a firecracker, hence why they're called firecracker berries. Starlight berries, nice. Yeah, we're pretty good on starlight berries now, but and just grabbing more the merrier. Master. I'm pretty far out here, but still up here at the top of it. But once it starts dropping down like that again, there isn't any more firecracker berries. So we make our way back up in our zigzag motion. Alright, getting towards the tail end of these firecracker berries now. Because right around this area, they're going to stop spawning as well. Alright, I think that it will do it. Yep. Alright, now from here, you can either walk down to Helvetia, but for the sake of time, I'm going to fast travel. Alright, now we're loaded back in. Here, we're going to get our spices, salt, and pepper. Now, in this house right here, we're going to have our pepper, spices, and salt in the other window. Okay, we got some sugar. Up here is some honey as well. More sugar. Alright, go out the back. Take care of all these guys so we can get shot in the back. Should be 3 in here. 1. Maybe not. Alright. So we got more salt, pepper. There's gonna be one more spice in here. Nothing. Alright. Now make our way back down the street into the final house. This should contain 3 spices in itself. There's some more salt and pepper. Sugar. Alright, here's our first spice. Hey, I was gonna let you all live, but you guys insist of bothering me. Gotta put you down, like a rabid dogs you are. Alright. Last 2 spaces are in here. 1 and number 2. Alright. Now, on to the next. Bolton Greens for some more salt, pepper, spices. We're about halfway through, I guess. Getting there. Alrighty. Now we're at Bolton Greens. Go inside here. Take care of all these scorched. salt, pepper, spices. There's some more salt, pepper over here. Oh, my red's up. Get my carry weight. Alright. And then, oh. Alrighty. Am I on a public team? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's just drink some carry rate boosters for now. Just to get through this. Boiled water. Alright, salt. Boiled water. A lot of our recipes are going to call for boiled water, which we're going to make out of dirty water, but if you see them laying around, you might as well grab it. Save you some wood. Here's some spices. There's usually pepper and spices there on this rack, but they're falling down. Not sure where the pepper is. Alright. There's a few more pieces. Out here. You're gonna want to make your way. Make your way down the golf course, and usually at these little stops around here, you will have at least one of what you're looking for. Alright, right here should be some Nuka-Cola that goes to making our overdrive. Oh, spices. Alright, move on to the next little stand. It should be right here in the middle. Yep. And we got some pepper and salt. And then we got one more down here. I think it's it might be random what's down here. Sugar this time. Okay. So that does it there. And like I said, any place you see a kitchen, most likely they'll have salt, pepper, spices. Grab it. Always grab. Grab. Never have enough salt, pepper, and spices. Alright, on the next Wendigo Cave. Here, we're going to acquire our massive amounts of brain fungus. And if you haven't grabbed enough of glowing fungus, you can grab it here as well. Alright, and we're here. Now we're going to go into this cave. Get out of here, little anchor biters. Alright, now we're good. Alright. Brain fungus, and there's our glowing fungus. Now these are going to be everywhere. There's glowing fungus absolutely everywhere in this cave. All on the walls, floor, ceiling. This here jetpack's good to have because they're up on so high up on the ceiling. It's the only way to really get to some of them sometimes. Backtrack up. Here we go. Grab a few more in here. Then we'll go back down. This will lead us back to the room we were just in. Alright. And where's your There we go. And here we're gonna have some Mirelurk Kings walking around. Nothing too serious. Then the Renegade at the end, but you don't even have to bother with it if you don't want to. We're just gonna make our way throughout the cave. Brain fungus will start picking back up. Alright, there's those. Just here for the brain fungus, guys. And continue through the cave. Yeah, there is nothing too serious. Alrighty. Just grab a couple of more and we'll be done and move on to the next. Now we came through here. Okay. Alright. 100 brain fungus. I think that should be alright. Get out of here. Alright. Yep. That's all for brain fungus. On to the next. Alright, we are heading to the Palace of the Random Path. Here we're going to be collecting our carrot flour, aster, there's also some carrots, potatoes back here as well. Alrighty. We are almost there, folks. Not too much more. How long are we in here? Not too bad. Alright. Here's our carrot flour. Our way around back. Back here is going to be our more aster. Potatoes and some carrots. Alright, making our way back out around front. More aster. And collect more carrot flour as we go along. Don't need blackberries. Thought I moved past one. Alright. Making our way around. Grab these last few carrot flowers and asters. Come around here real quick and just scrap anything I may have that's weighing me down. Alright. And we're back at it. And look at that. I need to drink more water. Past it. Alright, got that done. I think there might be... No. Alright, that's it. On to the next location. We are heading to Clancy Manor. Here, we're going to get our Mothman eggs. These are going to go along with making the cranberry relish, I believe. Alright, we are in. Kill these cultists. Oh, nice. It's part of the weekly, too, I believe. Oh, kill a human enemy? That must be for today's. Alright, we're gonna go inside this house here.
It will consume
coaches.
Wherever. Night.
Alright. Oh, we still got one looking around here, I think. Somewhere, maybe. Alright. Well, in here, on the bottom floor, by the fireplace, you're gonna have a couple of Mothman eggs over here. On each side. Alright. Then come over here. Up on the second floor. There's your hiding. We got some more Mothman eggs to collect around the beds. Alright. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. Grab this military duct tape. Ballistic fiber, baby. Alright. And that concludes our business here. Aaron Holt Homestead is next on our to-do list. Here we're going to be getting our more cranberries if you need them. Corn is here, mut fruit, potatoes, but most importantly our melon blossoms. Melon blossoms. And I think you can grab a few spices from these houses as well. You're gonna have dogs and some like bugs for enemies here. No biggie. Alright, sugar, spice, and everything nice. The Powerpuff Girls. Yes, I watched a little bit of Powerpuff Girls when I was younger. Don't know if some of y'all remember that cartoon or not. I hear a doggy growling at my ass. Where are you? There you are. Time to put you down, you rabbit. Alright. And the last house, I think, has some salt and pepper. Yep. Bam. Alright. Oh, grab you Nuka-Cola. Alright. Now we're going to make our way down to this farm area. This is where we're going to get all our plant ingredients at after we snipe out all these bugs so we ain't being bothered. Alright, over here it's gonna have your cranberries first. So we're just gonna collect some more of these. Rather have too many than too little. Some more soot flour. Alright, next we should have the corn. Yep. And then followed by the corn should be the taters. There's the potatoes. Oh, you're a bug. Get out of here. Alright. And next should be the melon blossoms. There's only 4 of these here. So these I like to do if I'm in the area and it's been a little while. I'll harvest these throughout the day. Your apothecary on your camp will also put them in there from time to time. Here's another one, and the other one should be out here further somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Yep. Alright, so you got one right here. Let me show you on the map. And then the other one's going to be right here. Then you go along this road next to the tractor up to this rock. And then you're going to have 2 more in this row. One right here And then the other one right up here by the rock. And that's going to conclude. Oh, nope. If you don't have that honey, or the beehive, here's another good source of honey. I got these. I'm just trying to take it. Oh, there goes another gun. I'm going to have to repair all my guns. Breaking down. I'm up here on the roof. Grab these. Alright, now that concludes our business there. And on to our next. We need some more Mothman eggs. Come down here to Point Pleasant. And I think this should wrap up the places. So we'll just go back to my camp after this. And we'll go ahead and do a few harvesting rounds with our turbo fertilizer. And harvest quite a bit of that. And then we can get into our crafting. So exciting, we're almost there. Here with some more cultists. Oh, hello. Now these are gonna be like located kind of in the middle of the town, on the ground. So you're gonna come through here, and it's gonna be all around the statue. Show you on the map where I'm at. Right here, dead slap in the middle. Try to harvest these because there's a lot of cultists here. Leave me alone. And you're trying to kill me. You don't like me taking their eggs. They're my eggs. Leave me alone. Mine. Mine. There won't be any of you left to claim these. Y'all coming out of the woodwork. And there's so many cultists here. Alright. Got a break. Give me the rest of these. Alright. I think we got them all. Oh, nope. Sight. Just kidding. Here's some more. Alright. Now I think we got some more. Alright. Now we can head almost back to our camp. Where the hell did that come from? What the hell? Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Get us out of here! Beam me up, Scotty. We're almost there, guys. Now we're approaching the tail end. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner. Come on, you can do it. Load in. Of course, we got our rowdy neighbors, the shooters. Keep to their side. Always gotta bring the party over here. I gotta put them in their place. Like little cockroaches. Alright. I think we got him. Hopefully. Alrighty. Let's see if we got any more things in our... We got melon bloom, which is used to make one of our recipes. Let's go back. Irradiated blood pack. Rad resist chem. More honey. maybe some. Oh, there's our sugar bombs for our sugar
Where are
brain
my
bombs.
crystals? No.
That's nice.
I fear for
All right.
my safety.
Grab our turbo fertilizer, and we're gonna start harvesting our plants. Do this quite a few times. Grab some more of these turbo fertilizers out of my stash box real quick. Been saving these up for when we do this. Where's my stash? Right there. Oh, that's not the stash, that's the stash. Weapons. Where's all my turbo? Okay, there it goes. Just grab 20 out for now. Oh, I also have a crafting build that I'll switch to when I go to actual craft. But we'll worry about that after we're done actual harvesting.
Attempts to acquire a Christmas.
Oh,
tree
gourds?
has
If you need to
failed.
find gourds to plant,
All trees contain highly
there's, I think,
dangerous
Wiley Clay
levels of
Bunker should have a few
radiation.
around there.
Mankind
It's
is a
located,
rotting clay
should
on
be,
this gentle planet.
I don't know if it's
Oh, oh,
that bunker. I think it might be that bunker. But there should be a couple around there that you should be able to grab. Or it might be a bunker that's located somewhere behind here. Not entirely sure. Maybe this, oh, it might be this ransack bunker, maybe. Alright. Now we got everything. Equipped our. There we go. Bam.
parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice. Evaluating naughtiness levels. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become?
And you don't have to do this, even if you don't have turbo fertilizer. I just like to have the camp space, so I only have 4 of each. But you can make a big farm, plant as many as the camp will allow. That way you don't have to keep doing this. Maybe do this a couple more times, and then we should have a good amount of what we need to do.
Subroutine. Sun. Failed to launch. Likely gone. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
What rivers lay in front of them?
I guess someone joined my private world. That's great. Just ignore him while we do this.
Based on the number of children is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
probably do this maybe 2 or 3 more times, and I think we should be fine. Then we can go into crafting.
Gathering presents, loading gear, unpacking, holly jolly, subroutine, complete. Oh, oh, oh.
Alright. We do it one more time after this, just for good measure.
Report. This unit attempted to
And now you
separate
see why I only prefer to do this every couple of days to a week.
failure gate.
It's a lot. Alright, now we'll go over here, switch over to our crafting build, and we'll get to crafting. And here, the most important things you're going to want is Super Duper and Chemist for your, when we make chems. Those are the 2 most important things. Go ahead. Start with the chems first. Alright, drugs. I already have like a bunch of mentats on me, so I don't have to make any, but here's the mentats: carrot flower, brain fungus, fire cap. I can just go straight into doing these. They take the starlight berries. I don't want to use all the starlight berries because these are also used for making food recipes as well, and the brain fungus too. So we're just going to go with 25 for now. That should leave us a good bit of starlight berries. If you have any more left over, we'll come back and make more. Overdrive. Nuka-Cola, like I say, you find Nuka-Colas throughout the world as you go and explore. Just grab them all up as you can. Psychos as well. So we'll go ahead, make some of these, and go down to our healing. We had gotten that Strangler Bloom early from our apothecary, so we're able to make a rad shield. And that will do for our chems for now. Like I said, if we have any extra, we'll come back. There's our Super Duper kicking in. Oh yeah, that's right. I am going to have to gather water. Lots and lots of water. Purified and dirty. Just sit here, spam your collect button for a good little while. How much is this giving me? It doesn't seem like it's 20. Oh man, this thing is slow. Alright, you know what? Ah, man. Alright. we are gonna go ahead and activate my other camp, which is on top of a water source, just to save time. Because that is just taking way too long to get the dirty water. It's, yeah, not feasible. It'll take me forever. Almost done here, folks. And probably once we get over here to this river, it'll be gold. Be good. Alright. Here's our old camp. 26 I had. Oh yeah, I got that just in a second. Just make sure you watch your reds so you don't die, because they do take reds from collecting. Spam away for a little while. You have enough. It's going to take a lot of boiled water. We got a lot of things to make. Once I get back down a little bit more, then that should be fine. And if not, we'll just jump right back out and grab some more. Alright. So that puts me at... Oh yeah, that should be fine. Plus we got a good amount already collected.
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on
Alright.
my face.
And back to cooking. Let's do this. Alright. I like doing it this way. Food, blight soup. Blight, boiled water, wood. Actually, let's go down here. We're gonna make our sugar first, since that's gonna be used in quite a few of our recipes. Here it is. Make us all of them. Alrighty. Go back up.
I don't believe in love.
And we'll start getting to it. Blight soup.
I do know that.
25 brain bombs. Where am I lacking there? Those brain fungus soup to make up for it. Charlie's feed. Might have to harvest some more ingredients, but it'd be alright. We need some more boiled water. Alright, back down to corn soup. We need to make 4 more. Cranberry jam. Just want to make sure I'm not running out of materials for everything else.
I never imagined that I would share a home with somebody.
gonna need to get some more potato salad. And I think that will have it all. Oh no, I'm sorry, we haven't gotten it all yet. We'll come back for the potato salad. Now go to the drinks. Infuse fire to tea. These also require the starlight berries. So we only can make a certain few. Oh, we need to get some more boiled water. Told you we'd be going through quite a bit of boiled water. Alright. Go ahead and make some mut fruit juice. Might make more if we need more. Some of these made. Steep for tea. These are a must. That's the melon blossoms before, but we ran out of water. We need to go get some more. Yeah, alrighty. Someone out there banging around. Sorry about that. Alright, that should be enough. Come back. What were we on? Oh yeah. Okay. Back to drinks. Boiled water. Make some more. And we were at Steep Blossom Chai. Yep. These and down to, like you say, if you need a more Sweetwater special blend, you make these with the bourbon, honey, and blood leaf. Let's go ahead and make them all for you. Alright, so we just had to go back for the potato. We need some more potatoes. Go back up here.
Selection is property of
Get the potatoes.
Why should I give supplies to you?
One more time, and that should be fine. Alright. Go down here, craft this last thing. Alrighty. And it was... I'm sorry about the banging, guys. We're almost done. Just hang with me. Potato salad. And this is where our Brahmin milk comes into play. And there's that. And that will be everything. That concludes everything we needed. And we'll just go over all the list again, or what we made. So we made blight soup. We made brain bombs. Brain fungus soup. Chalice feed. Corn soup. Cranberry jam. Cranberry relish. Fire cap soup. Glowing fungus soup. Infused sapphire tea. Mut fruit juice. Silk bean soup. Simple soot flower tea.
Mistress of Mystery.
Steep fern flower tea. Steep melon blossom chai. Sweet potato stew. Sweetwater special blend. Potato salad. And then for our chems, start at the bottom, we made, oh yeah, berry mentats, right there. And we made overdrive, right there. And then the last thing we made was red shield. And that will conclude everything that you need for our Bloodied Commando Sneak Vats build. If any questions, please shoot a comment. Tomorrow I will be bringing you all the actual build of it. Everything you need for the armor, what kind of weapons, perk loadouts, mutations, and just any quality of life. I'll try to have that out to you within the next day or two. And again, thanks for tuning in. This is your boy, OP Casual. And I'll see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Bye.